Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. I know in the past few weeks my husband has been on this channel and he's looking like he's taking over my channel. But yes, we are back. I am back. So welcome back. If you are new here, or you are just seeing this beautiful face for the first time, my name is Epsiba. You can call me Abimbola, whichever is convenient for you. Thank you so much for joining. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys know how I feel about you already. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming back again. And don't forget to hit the red subscribe button in case you haven't done so. And guys, wait. Let me pass my comments. Let me drop my comments. You guys, the love you showed to my channel in the past few weeks has been awesome. Like, that love is out of this world. Kilo day. My husband came on this channel and you guys were just all over us, and I'm like, have I been boring? Like, wait, if you think that I've been boring on this channel, please leave a comment down below, because I got a comment. Some people were saying that bringing my husband to the channel was actually a good idea because they liked him, they liked his aura, they like these gestures. It's looking like he's more interesting than I am, but I don't want to believe that he is. I think I am more interesting, but if you think that I am not interesting enough on this channel, that means I've not really shown you the full package of me. So let me know in the comment section so that I can, release some more interesting parts about me so that you guys can fall in love more. From the topic, you can already see what I want to talk about today. So today I just quickly want to discuss this because I've been getting a lot of messages. People have been asking me questions concerning this topic, and I actually experienced the same thing as a new mom, and I feel I should just discuss with you guys and let's rub minds together. What do you guys think about it? Pregnancy is a beautiful journey. Let me lay that foundation. It's a beautiful journey. It has its own challenges, it has its own issues, it has the good parts, it has the bad parts, it has the ugly parts. And for some people it was good, smooth and beautiful all through. For some people they had their ups and downs and it was good. But the sweetest thing about pregnancy for me particularly, was the part where I know I can have sex. I can have sex unlimited without thinking about pregnancy. Now let's talk about life after childbirth. Science reported that the safest time after childbirth that you can have unprotected sex and not get pregnant again is within 6 weeks. But anything you do after 6 weeks is risky, is dangerous. So to avoid stories that touch, to avoid getting pregnant while carrying a 2-month-old baby, what should you do? And that is basically what I will be talking about. This video will be so short because I'll just go straight to the point, hit the nail on the head, and we are done. The first thing is, you must know the kind of guy you are married to. Who is your husband? Can your husband manage himself? If your husband can manage himself, you can try the natural family planning method. But you must know that it is not 100% effective. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I know people have had so many stories of natural family planning method failing them and putting them in that situation where they get pregnant again while they were not expecting it. But the truth about the matter is, number one, you must understand that the sperm can survive for up to 5 days. So if you had sex and your husband mistakenly ejaculates, even if it's just a drop, and the sperm successfully move up to that point where it's waiting for your egg to fertilize, then my sister it is quite dangerous. Another thing is, for most women, their menstruation does not come back early. Some are lucky that 3 months they don't menstruate. Some are lucky that 4 months they don't menstruate. But you cannot totally rely on that, because while you are not menstruating, some are ovulating. Like, sometimes you can be ovulating. Like, there are situations where you have women that they ovulate but they don't menstruate. So you don't know when you are ovulating, especially after childbirth, because you had been bleeding, there had been lochia that um, has been changing color over time. So you may just mistaken it for, oh, maybe it's just the lochia, and you don't know it's ovulation, and you got involved in the sexual acts. Before you know it, it's another pregnancy. While in some other circumstances, there are situations where the menses come back, but it is not enough to start calculating your safe period, because in most cases, when menses come back that way, you don't get to have a regular menstrual cycle. Sometimes it just takes you back to that point where you started menstruating as a young girl, and some months the menses is here, some other months the menses is not here. um it is not quite adequate, it's not good enough to calculate your safe period. So what should I do? Basically, what should I do after I've had my baby, and I want to protect myself from getting pregnant when I'm not ready to get pregnant? Like, what is the step I should take? I would advise that you visit the hospital and talk to a family planning expert. There are several types of family planning you can do. There's the hormonal method, there's the non-hormonal method that you can do. There are some hormonal method of family planning that they are not so dangerous for a new mom, for a mother of one. If you see an expert, they will explain to you that, okay, this is not recommended for somebody who has just had a child. There's something we call medical compatibility test in family planning. So they evaluate you, they know who you are, they know, they ask you questions. How many children have you had? Do you plan to have more children? Do you have any medical condition? Are you diabetic? Are you hypertensive? They ask you all of those questions. So those questions, once they have answers to them, they bring them, they put them on the table. Also bring out the family planning choices and weigh the options. We call it a medical examination criteria or something like that. I will insert the name on the screen if I'm able to get that. I will insert it on the screen. So that is what we use to know what kind of family planning suits this kind of person. There's the non-hormonal method, and popularly it is called IUD, intrauterine device. I drop some details on my Twitter account. I will insert my Twitter name. You can just go through to know the kind of person that can use IUD. You know that if you're using IUD, you cannot use tampons, because if you use tampons, by the time you are removing tampons, sometimes they just dislodge the IUD out of its place, and before you know it, it's not in the proper place where it's supposed to protect against fertilization. So all of those details are the things that your family planning experts will tell you in the hospital, so that you can know what to do and the proper steps to take. Because trust me, I am a new mom, and I know what it means to have a child and what it means to have another child when you're not ready and you're still breastfeeding or you're still taking care of the one on ground. It's not easy. Trust me, it is not easy. I know what it means. I know how burdensome and how tasky it can be. Let me even gist you. Do you know that my husband was respectful enough he was understanding enough to wait till 6 weeks after I had my baby before we had any sexual intercourse. Now that he had waited, okay, has tried now. Yeah, let's get back to how we used to enjoy ourselves before. That's how we decided to shoot our shots. No protection, no nothing. I was enjoying it until the 4th month my menses came back. So I told him, my menses is back. Oh. Now we have to do something about this thing so that we will not get pregnant again. That's how we decided, okay, let's do the final shoot before we look for a means of before we adopt any means of family planning. That was how my menses went. For good 2 months, no show. Hey. Guys, I was scared. Like, I was as scared as hell. I kept taking pregnancy test. I kept doing pregnancy test. It came back positive. I'm like, no, now I can't know. Let me just wait for a month. By 1 month, it will be established whether I'm pregnant or not. So after 1 month, I did another pregnancy test, but negative. I was happy, but this menses did not come back because I don't know that after childbirth it's possible for your menses to be regular. I never knew. I had no knowledge of that. So I was scared that now that my menses is back, I had not seen it again for 2 months. I had not seen it again. What is going on? So I just kept doing pregnancy tests. Everything came back negative until my next menses. Immediately my next menses came like this. I just told my husband, babe, we cannot take any risk again. Let's do something about this. So you don't want to put yourself in that situation where you have to be monitoring your menses or you are trusting God that nothing bad has happened. So your mind will not be at rest until your next menses comes. You don't want a situation like that. Hence the reason why you should find the solution. You should avoid stories that touch the heart. You understand me? So yeah, guys, if you have any further question, you need me to expatiate further on this topic, let me know in the comment section. I can create a complete video talking about different methods of family planning, the one I think you should opt for depending on who you are or your status or what you want. I can give you proper video, like a detailed video on that, but this is just me coming and putting it out there that if you don't have the financial capacity and the mental capacity to take care of 2 children in just a year, please go and plan your family. Put things in proper perspective. Talk to your husband about it. And men, if you are seeing this video as a man, help your wife. Like, it's it's a lot of work to be a mom of one. Just help your wife. Help your wife. Read about it. Ask questions about it. Make further inquiry. And if you feel that you don't want family planning method, all these things, use condom. If it's condom that suits you, use it. If you don't like condom, see, you can't eat your cake and have it. You have to choose one struggle. That's it. That's basically it. Yeah, guys, so let me know if you have further questions or further details you want me to put out there in this video. Please let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.